Good evening. Yep. That's right, we're doing a stream. Doing a PC stream. In both senses of the word. But we're taking it back to 1995 with two games that I had in big fat boxes. Both PC CD-ROM. And I'm very excited about both games. The first game, SuperKarts. You can play in browser and everything, but it's always the floppy version. We've got the CD version working with the excellent music. I have tested both these games today, and they both... We're going to use the term hold up very loosely, especially with the second one, but they're both still fun. So what more could you ask for? These are PC games from 1995, both CD versions, both running in DOSBox, second one with a little bit of help from Steam. But yeah, like I said, this is SuperKarts, a kart racing game on the PC. Now, I didn't have a Super Nintendo at the time, but you're about to see that it just didn't matter. So, I'm very excited as well, because I've never fired up a game in DOSBox before until now. So we're going to take a look at the intro before we do anything else. It's a separate file. It's called Kint. There's nothing funny about that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I said, the music in this game, absolutely excellent. And only on the CD version, as was the style at the time. Let me know if the games are too loud, you guys. I do not want you to miss the tunes, though. So yeah, I can only get it running on windowed mode on this monitor. So I'm going to be playing from a very, very small screen for this game anyway. So there's my excuse. I've given it. We've gotten that out of the way. Get this a bit closer, yeah. Looking good. Speaking of looking good, so are you, and thank you. That's right, you specifically. Thank you for being here. On a very special week. For tomorrow is my 5-year Twitch anniversary. My Twitch-iversary. Poobles. So 5-year Twitch anniversary tomorrow, Twitch-iversary. Turn it down a bit for me. And I will be joined by some friends on a Wednesday for the first time in a long time. So the party atmosphere will be real. Also, speaking of 5 Twitch year anniversary, we're spinning the subscriber Sunday Wheel of Wonder 5 times today. It's the day of 5s. We're not quite in the 5th month, so that doesn't work, but come on. Come on. So I hope these graphics are getting you ready for the action that is SuperKarts, because the game doesn't look anything like this. But I remember having a great time with this game at the time. Tested it a bit last night. I was loving it all over again. So like I said with the music, you're going to want to hear the music. During testing last night, I discovered that music and sound effects together, there's no sliders. It was 1995. We didn't have volume sliders in 1995. Excuse me again, dear. So what I'm going to do is just turn the sound effects off. You know what kart sounds like. They're a bit whiny as well, aren't they, go-karts? They're like the Chris Fox of vehicles. A bit meh, you know what I mean? SK... Well, you don't have to type it in, but honestly, it's a pleasure to do this again. I remember finding DOS very confusing as a child. As you would. Because you got to type things, but the kids these days, honestly, they don't know how good they have it. Now there is a little bit of flicker at the main menu, but that's it. The main game is fine. As you can see, there's that flicker. But also, there's that music. Now, I'm just going to let this music get going for a bit because it is worth savouring. This whole soundtrack's on YouTube, and sometimes you're like, I think the internet is good actually, because you know hold on.
Even a small dose can result in spasmodic amnesia.
Thank you, Poobles. Yes, I will be playing on keyboard today, so that could happen. Thank you for having my back. Anyways, you can say it again.
Even a small dose can result in spasmodic amnesia.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. Yes, I'm sure you probably can get modern controllers to work with DOSBox, but I haven't even attempted that yet. Plus, I was most likely playing the games that we're going to see here today on keyboard back in the day. Let's change those keys. As you can see, we're on high detail. Get rid of that. Yeah, you don't need to see my mouse cursor for this, so we can hide that. I mean, already listen to it, banging. Yes. Okay, curse is hidden. Brilliant. Get rid of that. They've got to go, unfortunately, because you cannot appreciate the music. And you want to. Listen! 1995, baby! Not only was I playing on this game, I was heading out to the clubs afterwards to listen to music of a similar ilk. Yeah. Right. So, I'll keep it the same as I had yesterday. It's a little bit awkward, but fuck it. Yes. Keep it the same, keep it the same. Again, don't worry about the flicker, it's about to go. That's what we're talking about now. Yeah. Alright, it's on medium. I should probably turn it down now before we get going. Can you still hear that though? Because I don't want you to miss it. See what happens when it kicks back in as well. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah, exactly. And you know, there were a few PCs around at the time, but on it, obviously it's not as well remembered or as fondly looked back on as Mario Kart Wipeout. But just a game that I've had in mind. I've listened to the soundtrack a few times on YouTube since then. But yesterday I was searching for a game that I couldn't remember the title of, and then I found it. And my God, that was a game that we didn't have, but we borrowed. One of my dad's workmates lent him like 3 big box PC games at once. One was a music maker called Rock and Roll Your Own. And I haven't been able to get that working yet, but I'm working on it. But the other game was called Slipstream 5000, which is a futuristic racing game. We will be playing that after this. And that one was on Steam, so just amazing stuff. Right, we're going to be the Brit, obviously. It's Charlie Smith. You know him, you love him. Let's get going. I mean, I still think it looks really good. My window's small, but hopefully it shouldn't matter. Anyway, just imagine the cars screeching and stuff. You're collecting money as well as power-ups. Just checking the stream, still recording everything with liberal use of the spacebar. We seem to be good. If the stream goes down, somehow get a message to me. Now, I did this on easy last night. And you wouldn't believe it, but it's much easier on easy. Yeah, so you got the power-ups. I don't really use any of them though, apart from the turbo. We've got like super grip. You can drop oil, but so man, I still think this game looks good. One of the things it suffers from being an early 3-dimensional game is some of these corners, as you can see, the walls are kind of like not flat; they're jagged. Whenever you're on a corner, so you can get stuck in there pretty easily. It's a little bit annoying. Kimpler, it's wonderful to see you. How is everyone doing today? On SuperKarts Sunday on a Tuesday. It's so great to see you guys. Thanks for taking some time to hang out with me tonight. Like I said, 5-year Twitch anniversary tomorrow. 5 bloody years. 5 years. So I'm going to be celebrating with my friends, with you. We're going to be playing a new game called Towerborn. It's literally dropping today. I'll see what we make of it. So we're on the last lap here already. And yeah, the money in between races, you're buying engine upgrades, tyre upgrades. You know how it works. But I was actually, because there's one track I remember very fondly. It's the song from the first English track. Come on! Oh, I thought that was the final stretch. This is though. Yeah! One for Charlie Smith. As usual. But yeah, the song coming up for the first English track, I just remembered at the time, banger, still a banger, despite some of it just incorporating a children's nursery rhyme. But hey, if it's acceptable for Cher Lloyd, why not acceptable for SuperKarts on the PC CD-ROM 1995? Were all of you here in 1995? I just need to... Yes! And you've got to admire the moxie of Charlie. He's got that cigar. He's smoking that cigar underneath the helmet. We can only imagine. And he's still coming in first. Not too much of setting up my dad's new lift chair, double motors and a backup battery. Whoa, sounds souped up. Can you give him, you know, the neon strip lights, all the stuff, a horn that plays La Cucaracha? You know how to do it. Well, thanks so much for spending some time here. You've got such important stuff to do. Genuinely, Kimpler. 5-year Twitch anniversary tomorrow. 5 spins of the Subscriber Sunday Wheel of Wonder today. We're looking at one hell of an exciting stream, and why not go for a spin right now? You know, think of a decision. I'll make it. Right. The wheel! There we go, you guys. Are you ready for this? You're ready for this? Oops. The wheel has spun! And what a soundtrack for it. Oh, Shadow of the Colossus! That's yours, isn't it, Kimpler? Brilliant. Sorry. I've got to change the mute shortcut key, really. But what should it be? I don't want it to be 2 buttons. Anyway. Bam! Shadow of the Colossus. We'll sort out our day very soon, Kimpler. Do you mean that we caught up? Well, one of the ones we're going to do is Kingdom 80s with Fox Comedy. And he's a busy boy, which is admirable and fine. So some of these ones we take a little bit, a bit of a while to happen just because of scheduling conflicts. But also we've got to get dizzy for Paul, and then yeah. So, but it's time. More wheels spinning, and damn, Shadow of the Colossus, man. Yeah. Okay, so we've got so this is the first English track coming up. Now you let me know if this is as big of a banger that I've made it out to be. Okay, we go forwards. Going to bloody old England. Look at that. I feel personally attacked by the colour of the sky. Right, let's go. Like the composer in the comments telling us what the lyrics were. It's like, wow, this is awesome. If I hit one of these walls, it's basically game over. Fuck. All the time. Bitch of a hairpin. I mean, look at that. Whoa, dude. See, and then they go in to row your boat, and you're like, that's a shame. We could write a second verse, but row your boat. It's just sitting there, not doing nothing. Let's use that. But the rest of it, so it's fine. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now, you're racing with Baby Billy now. One episode of the latest season of Righteous Gemstones. And some people are saying they're sick of the binge formula. You know, dump all the episodes at once. I've got to say, I still quite like it. Because then if I want to watch it one every week, I can. But it should be my decision. Anyway, I'm nitpicking, 9 on 10. Whoa! Come on, what is it, first? Shit, second. Okay, it's fine. We're on medium. This is going to happen. Banger! Yes, no, disagree, agree. Open sewage outflows onto the track. Oppressive grey skies. Yep. Idiot drivers wherever you are. I have to see if anyone Discord is a Shadow of Colossus expert, sorry, because I'm not. It's just a rad game. Well, I've done like half of it before, and like I said, it was then spoiled for me by Matt Lees, and I haven't gone back to it since. So it's now been long enough. I'm still not really over that. I would have loved to have discovered that myself. No spoilers if you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the ending of Shadow of Colossus, game which I was playing at the time. Yeah, it was an old game. Oh, actually, the remaster had just come out, so probably don't go on TV spoiling that without a spoiler warning. Lees? Anyway. You needn't worry about spoilers for this, because all you need to know is that Charlie always wins, apart from that race when he didn't win. We'll up the strength, and that's it. Okay. I don't even know what the second German one is. Mental. So this one's a little bit easier. And again, I didn't. There's a couple of tracks that aren't as good, but yeah, most of the songs in this, man. So you got the pit that we've not even been taking a second look at. No need. Got some money there. It's German techno music, yeah. Shit. Oh my god, you know that that popcorn song? You know. 1969. What? Oh shit. See, you hit the walls, it's all game over. You might as well just restart. I could put it on easy and we'd breeze through. But no. See, I tested this last night, played it on medium, and I was like, damn, this is harder than I remember. I always used to put games on easy because I just didn't want a challenge as a kid. I just wanted to be immersed in that world. It was more escapism for me. Yeah, 1969. A song that sounds like the future. Oh no. Okay, this is bad. Okay, I think I held up most of the people there, but yeah, we're not catching up to the podium here. It's true. It's true. My dad was always like, why do you put it on normal? I'm like, oh Dad, you don't get it. This is the new thing. This is video games. You don't get it. I'm not above putting it on easy so we can finish the cup. It's a bit too easy. But again, I'm streaming, so my skills have... Alright, I get it. I didn't qualify. Got 2 lives left. That's fine. Shit. I just think it's wicked that you can type in a little command in the DOS box and it installs it like it's a proper CD. Oh, man, wonders. Playing up, these PCs are pretty good, aren't they? Still got nothing on the Nintendo Switch 2, though, coming this June 5th. I thought it was June 2nd, I got confused. Because of the number 2 and Switch 2. Our wedding was great, by the way, everyone. Yeah. Hey, I can see I've been flooded with messages about how it was. It was lovely, thank you. What else has been happening? Anyone caught up / started Black Mirror yet? Some people, their task was to watch it for the first time. Task, homework. That's right. Come on! I should not have used the boost there. It's all little as well, can't see what I'm doing. For fuck's sake. Which remixes? Sorry, Kimbler, which remix are you talking about? What if it's a trusted source though, Poobles? Sometimes the hype is real. But it's fine. You be stubborn. I'm not stubborn now when people tell me to watch things. I'm just like, I can't. There's too many things now. But Black Mirror started when there wasn't too many things. Oh, floor corn. Amazing. I just couldn't believe it. 1969. I could not believe it. Maybe we did put someone on the moon back then. Fuck off! They're too good. It's medium. Do I have... Oh shit. Do I have any... No turbos. Keep coming around that corner way too quick. Got to beat the American at least. Floor chord. I think I have heard it before. Wonderful stuff. See you later, Yankee. Oh. Not getting any of that bonus money. Keep hitting that wall. I mean, it is a miracle that all the stuff you could do with DOSBox. I thought it was the last lap. I still feel that I want to be able to put in a CD for Windows 95 and just have it work. Come on, Microsoft. What are we paying you for? Oh, it probably is. Oh, yes, I think it definitely is. What a talented young man he is. Really, really bad. And yeah, it's a bit older, so some of the character stereotypes, a little bit dated. Same with the next game. See how far we get now. I think I've used all my lives. And what am I spending here? Tyres. And 1 turbo. Fuck it. Onwards. And most of these tracks are fun. Like I said, Germany 2 is... It's basically like playing a level of Wolfenstein. It's really claustrophobic and super tight corridors. This is one of the songs I'm talking about. It's just like... What is it like? Street Fighter in this is like, what do they listen to in India? Elephant sounds? Yeah, that's probably about right. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm going to drop back down to easy just so we can get through the cup. So I can talk better and game better. Sometimes you see the CPU just like stuck up against the wall and unable to get out because, like I said, the walls in this game, they just hadn't invented flat walls at the time, back in the day. It's a long time ago now, 95. And the advancements in wall technology since then is not to be sniffed at. Whoa, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, you see? Few of them got into a spot of bother there because at the moment we're going to qualify. Let's not jinx it. Some turbos would be nice. I don't really... Yeah. I guess they just get collected and they don't respawn for a little bit. I don't like that white flag because it just makes me think I've finished the race. In the corner of my eye I see a flag waving. What am I supposed to think? Whoa! Oh, 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 oh! Oh, shit. Okay, and... Yeah. My cart's dead. Okay, well, like I said, we'll switch difficulties. We'll progress through the game, and does that sound like a lovely idea? Easy peasy. And there's a pro. Fuck off, man. I don't even want to know about that one. Stick with my countrymen. Oh, you said it, Poodles. You don't even want to know what it's like to fight the bosses in this game, but yeah. Here we are, what looks like LA, and what you're telling me there's no smog in LA, like you've depicted in London. Come on. Getting the monies! Yeah, now you'll see a very different game of kart racing now. You know? I need to save that bit of my brain to talk about the matters of the day. You know? To get first place and put the world to rights. Yeah, I mean, I was very lucky to have the old PC and the Mega Drive. But like I said, getting games working, it was just completely different. I remember one time my dad was away. My nan and granddad were babysitting, but I didn't know how to put the picture from the black and white monitor on the laptop that we were using at the time onto the main monitor in colour. Didn't know how to turn the speaker on. I was just like, it's just the bleeps and bloops of the computer here. Money! You guys get to hear the British track again. It's bloody British. Best of British. But like I said, all the songs are good. Come back from the first break, we'll do 2 more wheel spins. That's right. I've gone mad with wheel spinning power. And the beauty is I don't need to know how they work to spin them. So any pressing questions for Mike, he will be here tomorrow. I owe my friends a lot. They were there when I started the stream and no one else knew about it. So I owe them a great debt. And it's an honour to have them on the stream tomorrow after 5 years of Twitch. Is that too many? Is it too little? Or is it just the right amount? FB, a big fat yo. Shit to you. No, not the shit. That was for the game. SuperKarts. This is a PC CD-ROM game from 1995. I'm playing a couple of really old school PC cuts today, and that's your evening's entertainment on this channel. FB_500. How the heck are you doing? It's wonderful to see you. Absolutely wonderful, can I say. Well, I mean, monitors traditionally did not have the speakers. This is a TV. This is a monitor, so I can get the sound coming out of this. But yeah, man, and we used to have at one point we had a speaker set up back in the day, and you couldn't adjust the volume, and it was always just way too quiet. But that's exciting news that you've just got your PC, because, like I said, you can do everything with it, you know, like this. This game is not on Steam, no problem. You can download it, just get it working. I thought, what, you can play though, not an old PC game, it's a PC game. Well, that's right. It is absolutely timeless. I'm not going to argue with you there. And I doubt you'll be arguing with me about how good this song is. He said these opening lyrics are eat, take higher, buy. Songs about consumerism. It's about bringing down the machine, man. Well, coincidence the English track's got the best one. When it comes to music, I don't think so! Fuck. That's alright, we'll be able to catch up. You can barely see my fire trail though, which kind of sucks. Slipstream, the next game, does have a replay function. I'm not sure if this one does. Oh, for fuck's sake, this is going awful. Usually saved by the 4 laps situation in this game though. It's just enough to catch up if you fall far behind. Even the English racer, look what he's wearing. Blue, the colour of rain. Grey, the colour of clouds. It's just ridiculous. I mean, it was... Stop the presses. It was sunny in England today. Can you believe? Boo. Listen, mate, don't. Just walking through. Bit of a Pet Shop Boys vibe to the vocals. I feel. And this bit of the song even has some go-kart engine sound effects, so that works for me. Bam, bam. Ha ha ha! My, how the tables have turned, America. Good news on those Switch 2 tariffs, though, or lack thereof. Come on now. See, now it's too easy. Whatever. I'll take it. Some of the later tracks, like I said, are not easy. It doesn't matter what difficulty you've got it on. Oh, Mario 64, was it? Oh, yeah. Online co-op Mario 64 is something I've been really wanting to try for a long time. I just think that's awesome. Yeah, post that link, FB. What's going on with my face today? It's so fucking itchy. No. It took me ages to get this working, FB. I've got this game and Slipstream 5000. Other games that we'll be playing this evening. But Mario 64 multiplayer for another day, absolutely. They got their pre-orders, sweet. You know how I feel when you bring up your other friends, though, Kempler. I feel jealous! Anyway. Don't think fuel becomes a problem on easy, but we'll upgrade it in a little bit. We'll get another turbo there. Get Germany out of the way, and then we're caught up. Back on India. Green! Yeah, do it. That's amazing. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah. Oh. Just another example of the community doing something and Nintendo being like, yeah, nice work. We're going to shut you down, actually. We're never going to bring out our own version of this. Thanks, though. Bye. Feels like I'm just waiting outside Berghain. And there's no way they'd let me in there. No way. It's a bit of a famous club in Berlin. And only the doormen know exactly what the criteria needed to get in. And they won't tell you. They will tell you that you're not getting in there. Yeah. I mean, Germany, a very industrious nation, but again, it's implying that it's just nothing but factories and smokestacks. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. I lost all of my speed. Too easy. I'm gonna have to. I want to see if I can get a controller working with this though, because it'd be amazing. Remember, it wasn't featured on. I don't think this was. I'm 95% sure this was never featured on Games Master or Bad Influence, but I do remember seeing some footage of someone. Oh, Craig.
Subscribe to the Psycho Fox. You could have changed your lives. Drinking whiskey on the rocks. Donating to homeless child some socks. But thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Fox.
Yeah, thank you, dude. Amazing stuff. Give them that tier 1 sub to Punk Panda 7. Craig, that's mighty generous of you, man. Thank you so much. It is not the gift sub alert. We know how it goes. Seems to be random. Or was it mobile or PC related? I don't know. But Craig, it doesn't matter. The gift speaks for itself. And that's what counts. Thank you so much. Exactly. fuck at the lack of correct subscriber theme, but joy at another victory for Mr. Charlie Smith from Great Britain, who smokes while smoking a cigar. Again, you've got to admire the moxie. Miss Twinkle Tots, it's wonderful to see you. Thank you for the dream. Craig, it's wonderful to see you. Thank you so much for that gifted tier 1 sub to Punk Panda 7. Punk Panda, if you're out there and you can hear us, you get to get a game on the Subscriber Sunday Wheel of Wonder, a wheel that we're going to spin 4 more times today to make 5 spins in honor of tomorrow's 5-year Twitch-iversary. A 5-year Twitch-iversary? That's right. And it's happening here tomorrow on the day. April 30th, 2020 was when it all began for me. And again, when the whole platform of Twitch changed forever. And aren't we all glad that that happened? Thank you, everybody, for spending some time with me this evening, playing some old PC games from 1995. We're now going back to India. This is SuperKarts. There is a newer game called SuperKarts. And it's one of those situations where Twitch, you know, they've got both games. In fact, in this case, they only seem to have the newer SuperKarts in on there, but Twitch have got to sort that out when 2 games have the same title. Just pop the year after. I think it's not even down to Twitch, it's down to the internet gaming database. So fix that. Won't you please? You know, like it's when it's Resident Evil 4. Or just make sure the actual name isn't Resident Evil. Just call it Resident Evil 4 Remake officially. Silent Hill 2 Remake. You know, officially. Turbo! Just, this is what India looks like, everyone. You've seen it in pictures, and now you can race it next to SuperKarts. Well, again, huge fan of elephant noises over there. For 2 straight years in the 90s, actually, the charts was nothing but elephants, and I love those songs because they remind me of elephants. I'm gonna race with the sound effects off because the whiny Psycho Fox-esque pitch of the go-kart engines really overpowers the sublime soundtrack that we've been gifted here. I probably should have had the composer's name ready to go, but I don't, and I'm sure he would forgive me because it's never personal. It's just my stupid brain and the way it works or doesn't work. Soup or carts? Oh my god. Now, see, I don't eat a lot of soup. Or is it drink? That's one of the problems. You know, people still talk about the Jaffa cake thing like it wasn't solved. They're cakes in every single way. Let's move on. Soup, a meal or a drink? So, well, I was going to get rid of carts because... No, I was going to get rid of soup because I don't eat soup that often. But I don't drive go-karts that often either. But if we lost out on carts, SuperKarts, bam, erased from existence. Mario Kart, forget about a new one. It will never come. And there's that time when you're sick. And soup is pretty darn amazing when you're sick, so... Pretendy name. It's probably the deepest question that's ever been asked in the history of mankind. I've got to get rid of soup. I've got to get rid of soup. I'm sorry, but I'm too excited about Mario Kart World. And if I had to, I could go the rest of my life without ever consuming soup again. See, is it eat or drink? It's a confusing food stuff. But over the past few years when I've not been too well, chicken soup has... It's really been great. New engine, new tyres. That's fine for now. Consomme. Wait, yeah. And then you get crusty bread on the side, you know, crackers. But that's not down to the soup, really, is it? I mean, yeah, combined they make one hell of an experience. But I don't think we can give the soup credit for the job that the crackers and the bread are doing. Where are we now? Oh, I think we're in bloody Australia, mate. Oh, fucking hell, dude. I'm going to take this fucking corner here. pick up those dollary dues. Pop down to Muffin Break. Yeah. Another thing about racing games. Ooh, that was lucky. Makes the chat hard to keep up on. I saw the word trolley. We call trolleys carts here. Oh yeah. Shopping cart. We're gonna have to keep it. We're gonna have to keep them. Because what? You want Kimbler to be dropping his shopping all over Target? No. You wouldn't wish that on your greatest enemy. How is this stream more politically correct than usual? No, I'm playing PC games, Craig. That's the joke there, and it worked. It's worked a charm. Oh, I wanted to reply to your wrestling messages specifically on the stream, so thank you for being here. I do. Obviously, I would agree with you when it comes to the world title. However, where we currently stand, Seth Rollins and the angle that they're doing at the moment is bigger than Jey Uso and or Logan Paul, thank God. Now, it's WWE's task currently to elevate that position of Jey so that we do see him as a main segment, guys. So that we do see him shoulder to shoulder with the Rollins. You know, because lest we forget, Mania 18 and the Triple H Jericho match going on because it was the title match, and Rock and Hogan were I don't know, halfway through the show, something mental like that. Steph should be going after the world title, isn't that what? Yeah, but at the moment, again, their story is so big, you don't need a belt. I will tell you something I noticed though. And this is largely thanks to my the version of the WrestleMania 93 theme that I did for Mania 31 10 years ago. 10 years ago, Seth Rollins was talking about him being the future of WWE. That was 10 years ago, mate. Why are you still talking about being the future? What? I mean, you're the present at the very most current. At the most current, you're the present. So yeah. Plus, again, let's not put any straps, any more belts on Logan Paul. Let's not put him in any main event segments. Come on now. No, you get to keep your carts, Kimpler. Shopping, go, and I can't think of a third example of cart. Cannot spell revolutionary without evolutionary. Yeah, exactly. And they revolve. They don't evolve. So yeah, for 10 straight years, Seth's been the future. Hopefully, the future will. But when's the future going to be now, Seth? I mean, what are we waiting for, dude? Come on now. Come on now. Fuck it. We'll just again soup up our cart, because luckily we don't have to make that actual decision. We get to continue to exist in a world with soup, with go-karts. And what a time it is to be alive. You've got more, some tracks like this are more... that screams hilarious. More kind of traditional music for a country, or certainly an interpretation of. Again, lots of screaming in this one. Oh, come on now. What's happening here now? Boost! Maybe he means he gets to... Jesus. Got to finish the race and then catch up with the chat. I just can't do it. Racing games, they fly along at such a tick. What? Okay. I mean, not every track can be a 10 out of 10, can it? On any album. Shit. Yeah. Did do more of this last night when I was testing. I did one race of Slipstream, so that's going to be more interesting. Slipstream 5000 is the second game we're playing tonight, everybody. It is a futuristic racer where you're flying, and it really just reminded me of what a microcosm of the PC experience back then, because a lot of flying games, not just the normal flight sims, mind you, but you know, X-Wing, TIE Fighter, X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, Wing Commander, Strike Commander. I never had Wing Commander, but we did have Strike Commander, so it was just like a regular plain version of Wing Commander, not in space. But I'd love to be doing some more of these old PC games, and I'd love to do some Strike Commander. Because that blew my mind. Like, the intro starts and there's all this speech, and the acting was good, which was so rare in video games at the time. And you know the Wing Commander presentation, you're talking to people in between missions and all this cool stuff. But it doesn't have live action Mark Hamill in it, or a giant lion. Sup, Richie? So I'm not sure what to believe. To everybody who's just joined recently, hello. We will be doing 4 more Subscriber Sunday Wheel of Wonder spins tonight. I think all of you have got options on there, so you all want to stick around. You won't want to miss this. Maybe he means he gets to decide who takes his mantle or something. What, Seth? Again, though, 10 years ago you were the future, fair enough. Now you're the present. Now you... just do something different. You can't. Again, it's like, well, stop telling us what you're going to do and do it. We're doing the PC CD-ROM version of this, Richie, because I love the soundtrack so much. SuperKarts from 1995 PC CD-ROM. You can play this game in your browser, but you won't get the music. So this is DOSBox running off the disc, the real disc. 5 years ago, the Psycho Fox was the future of Twitch. That's right. 5 years ago, it was just a glint in all of your eyes. And now, look at us. Look at us. Right? Sure, a bit more strength, a bit more fuel. Richie, now you are speaking my language. I've got a little list here. And Skyroads is on there. I love Skyroads. That was from 1993, and I thought, we'll do 2 games so we don't have to rush. Both from 1995. Loved Skyroads, loved it. I most likely just had a demo off some magazine, you know, not the whole game, but Skyroads is the kind of game you're going to be seeing on a few upcoming retro PC streams here. I also thought of Descent for tonight. High octane, like I said, Strike Commander. I put TIE Fighter because I had TIE Fighter, and then later on I played X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, but it was mostly TIE Fighter, not the first X-Wing game. Hello, Brum Toffee, welcome. How come no one comes out and says, what are you talking about? We wrestle and you win or you don't. Are you talking bollocks again, Seth? It's wrestling, not Breaking Bad. They don't talk bollocks in Breaking Bad. They talk bollocks in that, what show? Oh yeah, that university challenge. Don't know what they're going on about. Right, we're going to Russia, everybody. We're going to communist Russia. So anything you've got on you, we'll get some of it. Hand it over. Let's do it. Russia. I seem to remember this song being a bit of a banger. One of the... Yeah, I mean, listen, already. Yeah, you've got my attention. Yo. Yeah, Skyroads is great. A real simple, little futuristic race. And by simple, I mean, you know, you could probably fit it on one floppy disk. But your futuristic racing itch will be scratched with the second game, and that game is Slipstream 5000. Sounds like Doom. And again, Doom vibes off the graphics as well. You'll see what I mean when we get to Germany too, though. It's like someone's dropped my car in a literal Wolfenstein level. Yes. Yeah. Those cross sections are cool until you crash into someone going the other way, because what's that about? Yeah, it doesn't need to be a title match though, does it? I mean, and do you know what? I'm so sick of the amount of titles in modern wrestling that nice to have an angle without a title involved. It is a bit weird though, because like, well, the WrestleMania match was for Paul Heyman, and bragging rights, I guess. I also thought disputes is decided by unsanctioned matches. I don't know what to believe anymore. Maybe it's just not your grandpappy's wrestling anymore. Now it's influencers and rappers. Again though, I've not discovered one person, not online, not in real life, that's like a fan of the Travis Scott wrestling stuff. I just don't think anyone cares, so maybe you should just stop. And that's a big victory! Just forget about the difficulty that we're playing on. It's a victory! So, that's a fact. That's the fact. Guys, it's advert break time. When we come back from the advert break, we're going to be spinning the Subscriber Sunday Wheel of Wonder 2 more times, and then 2 more times after that. So don't go anywhere. Stick around. I'll see you after these short messages.
Let's play. You gotta see this. I need witnesses. Pikachu, over here. It listens. If only my family would.
What?
I'm talking to Pikachu, my new best friend. Watch this. Pikachu, come here. Pikachu, good job. Pikachu hears what you say. Hey. Hey, move. Pikachu. My sister, the Pokemon Master. Bulbasaur! Shh, don't confuse them. Pikachu understands almost 200 words. My sister knows like 12. You have to use the microphone. Hey, watch. Pikachu, this way. See, unlike my sister, a direct response. The more you talk to Pikachu, the better friend you get to be. Pikachu, oddish. Oddish? See? Pikachu trusts me. That's because Professor Oak's always there to help. Sometimes friends are good to have. Of course, that totally depends on the friend. Dude, what's this? It's Hey You, Pikachu. Dude, can I play? Now I'm everybody's best friend. Okay, first, it's a one-person game. And second, you have to get Pikachu to trust you. Things like that don't just happen overnight. Dude, so can I play? I'm telling you, this takes patience. Patience is a virtue. Once you get Pikachu to trust you, there's all kinds of games to play and things to do. Like searching for buried treasure, and having picnics, or going fishing. Pikachu, pull harder. See? Pikachu listens and does stuff that you tell him to. It's way cooler than just a game. It's just like having a pet, without the litter box.
Has anyone seen my good barbecue tongs? What did I say? No WWF. What's this?
Now Mom wants it. It's Hey You, Pikachu, my new best friend. You talk to Pikachu. And he actually listens. Watch. Pikachu, carrot. Dude, he didn't do it. It's just like the cartoon. Sometimes Pikachu only does what he wants.
How do you know he's a he? Maybe Pikachu's a she.
Whatever, can I play?
Pikachu, carrot. Patience. It's all about patience. Mostly it's about fun. And if I were a commercial, I'd say,
Comes complete with microphone, N64 game pack with built-in voice recognition system, and of course, your new best friend, Pikachu.
Get Pikachu to come to you.
no, have Pikachu smash a pinata.
Pikachu, there!
This is a dream come true. Pikachu being my best friend, I mean. All you have to do is bring him home and just say, Hey you, Pikachu. Can I play now?
Get your own game.
Pikachu, let's play. Pikachu!
Yeah, who's your best friend? That kid's best friend is Pikachu. Have we got like a rubbish normal human best friend that can't even like do Thunderbolt and stuff, or quick attack, or agility? Honestly, now's the time. Trade in that best friend. Get yourself a Pikachu. Hello. Stream's back. My throat's still absolutely gone from the wedding. Has the music got louder? How's that happened? How's the music for you guys? Too loud? Anywho, we are playing PC games from 1995. You can do Thunderbolt. Oh. Well, then you're a great best friend, Kimpler. Here, let me just strip your card. Ah, no, I'm not going to get fallen by that again. Honestly. So, no, pretending name. I heard the only Pokemon move you can do is sleep. And that you learnt it from me. Because I am the master. Let's replenish those turbos, everybody. Hello. Welcome back to the stream. What else did I promise you? That's right, 4 more spins of the Subscriber Sunday Wheel of Wonder. Now, what is the Subscriber Sunday Wheel of Wonder? Well, however you get a tier 1 sub, if it's gifted to you, if it's your sub Prime, your Amazon Prime, link your Amazon to your Twitch to get a free subscription every month. Or if it's a regular, plain old vanilla tier 1 sub, which are still very much appreciated, you get to get a game on this wheel. We then spin the wheel decides what game we're going to play, and then we play it. Just like this. Oh, Simpsons Hit and Run! Chosen by Ada All-Star. It has been decided. It really is magical, isn't it? Subscriber Sunday Wheel of Wonder. I don't want to know how it works, in a way. Okay. Hit and run. No minus. For All-Star. There we go. And I didn't mute myself. I typed and I didn't mute myself. Come on. All right, so has that actually... It's removed it. What a world. What's going on, Pookie? You're here just in time for the 3rd spin of the wheel. Fable! Uh-oh! Is that another Kimpler one? Fable's one of yours, isn't it, Kimpler? Amazing. Well, that's Shadow of the Colossus, Simpsons Hit and Run, and Fable, all chosen by the wheel today. And we're going to have 2 more spins of this wheel, of this little cheeky chappy, after the next advert break, you guys. So, that's how we do things around. That's how we do things around here. I'm going to go to Tokyo, Japan. They race at night. So let's join them. Do a few Tokyo drifts, if possible. Still one of my favourite scenes in a movie. A slow romantic drive. A romantic conversation between the male and female lead in Tokyo Drift. Except that they're drifting around the edge of a mountain. Fucking great. See? Jagged walls. You get caught. You might not never come back. Ever come back. Boost! Get the money! Fuck myself on that corner a bit. Yes, this is a great difficulty to be streaming a game on. So I can talk, I can read, sort of, sometimes. I mean, this map's a bit confusing. Are we inside? The walls say inside. The skyline says outside, but then there are lights there. What are those lights attached to? What's going on? What are they doing over there in Japan? They're bloody mental, aren't they? Right, turboed there. And that guy ruined everything. I don't even know who it is. Oh, it's the Australian lady. I think she's the Australian anyway. I haven't played this game since 1995, dudes. Fake skyline. Fake news, fake skyline. I agree. Look at them lights! They were like... do want the Tokyo skyline in, but I'm really proud of these lights that I've made. It's called having your cake and eating it too. Oh, don't. Because teriyaki is one of my favourite words. I was going to say in the English language. Hey, it's in the... It's, we say it. I'm not doing... I'm not being a British Empire there, by the way. I'm not claiming anything. Get them monies. Yes. Again, I was actually quite blown away when I fired this up last night. At how playable it still is, how fun it still is. I'm not sure if it ever had any kind of multiplayer. We can take a look on the front end when we get there again. Oh, that was a mistake. Wanted that cash. Dollar signs in my eyes yet again. I paid for it. Paid for it big time. Ooh, let's not fuck this up now. Come on. Oh shit, what the fuck? I guess there's a turbo there. Or I accidentally just hit the spacebar. Because that was a bit surprising. Yeah, I had the best beef teriyaki of my life right round the corner from Dobuita Street, the street that Shenmue is set in. You know, I've done so many things in my life. You know, I've held a girl's hand one time before. I spoke to one of the biggest arseholes on the planet, Hulk Hogan. But on the same day when I went to the actual Shenmue place and had a really good beef teriyaki, that's got to go down as the best day, right? Really? That's right. And you can see Jack Black in the middle there. It's just said chicken jockey. That's why the crowd are applauding. Eric Omega. It's wonderful to see you. How you doing? Eric Omega is one of our Tier 2 subscribers. Tier 2 subscribers get their game played like that. Well, it doesn't. We remove the wheel. So Eric, we'll do another one of yours very soon as well. We'll talk. Because Eric, what are we looking at for you? Oh shit, where's it gone? Bit of Cyberpunk, bit of Judgment, bit of Tears of the Kingdom. You know? So whichever one you want next, we'll get that booked in. But yeah, this is in fact a video game from 1995. Who was born after 1995? Whose Tears? I don't know. Some Klingon? I think the game's talking about. I don't know. Look at this. I mean, minted. Absolutely minted. Fill her up. Back to America for Los Angeles 2, the sequel. Did LA need a sequel? Let's find out. This is a really fun track. Lots of water again, just making up for the lack of Mario Kart. No SNES in my house. We had a PC, and look at this. I mean, in many ways, kicks the shit out of SNES Mario Kart. I mean, in many ways, doesn't it? Turbo! I mean, look at this! And again, the music's just fucking chill. It's just fucking dance. It's just fucking 1995, yeah? Only just remember I was going to play I got a dance compilation CD in the year 1995. And I was going to play a song at the start of the stream, and I have only just remembered that, so that's a bit of a shame. It's hilarious because it's a dance song. But it's also the theme of cricket on the BBC. Was it Grandstand? That one. Turbo! Yeah, again, if you've just joined the stream, there's no need to wonder, certainly no need to ask what difficulty I'm playing on. Just use your imagination, but here we come to lap some of the other racers. Or maybe even all of the other races? Oh, no, not with driving like that. Also, if I'd saved that turbo, I definitely would have lapped them all right here, right now. Oh, he's gone for it. He's gone for it. Oh, lapping 90% of them. Tom Holland was born after 96, yeah. And don't you ever let him forget it. I do want the answer, Pookie, desperately. Full birth dates, please, everybody. And social security numbers / account numbers and sort codes. You can tell which character is from where because the stereotypes. I know, Pookie. I said it was 1995. Are you sure the music's not too loud? It was 1995, so in this game and the next game, there will be some dated stereotypes. I was 5 when this came out. That's fair. That's fair. That's only 1 year younger than my brother. I spent my Saturday 4 hours drive away from home. My family always gathers for Easter, and my aunt's a huge house. Sweet. Huge house means huge Easter egg hunts. It's pretty loud. I've just turned it down. Better or worse? Well, I've just turned it down, so it's better. I assume Pookie asked which character in Tears of the Kingdom of Tears are from. Yeah, but I came in with a comedic answer that nobody expected. And there's a reason why nobody expects my comedic answers, because they don't always technically qualify as comedy. But I just do what I can with what the good Lord gave me. Star Trek answer, exactly. Because Klingon sounds like Kingdom. Kind of. Sort of. Right, where we are, London 2. Now, if you enjoyed the sweet sounds of the London streets in track 1, they're not here this time. This is a completely different song, but it's a good song. Because yeah, if you think Great Britain's confined to one musical genre, you'd be wrong. We've got 2, country and western. Oh, loving it. A little bit of a jazz piano loop. But yeah, certainly an early 90s house piano loop, and I absolutely adore them. We've got some mud here. Mud in Britain. And there's the sewage. The sewage is back. No one's cleaned it up. We wrote a new song. Well, God, blimey, governor, we wrote you a new tune and that, but clean up the sewage. You're having a bubble, aren't you? Well, I know I wasn't, sir. It's dangerous. I think this is, yeah, he's lapped. Turbo! It's turbo time. Not a pervert! I was just looking for Turbo Man doll! Another corner. And another boost! Oh, I don't have a boost. Boost! I should have saved that. That's fine. Yeah, but the original Great British track that some of you guys missed earlier on, oh, that's the one. That's the banger. I'll have to put it in front of a few future streams for the musical section that we go through before each stream begins. Is that a first? That's a first. Said judgment for next stream? Sure. But actually want Cyberpunk again? Absolutely. Also sure. You have, which is great, because you'll have the local knowledge. You're like a Night City resident. You'll be able to tell us exactly what to do and what not to do, more importantly. Cool, sweet, wicked. Tomorrow is my Twitchiversary, 5 years on Twitch. We'll be playing with my friends. If you're a relatively new viewer, a regular feature on Wednesday was a stream with my friends. Friends plus Wednesday equals Wednesday. So Steve, Mike, and Ben will be joining me for the stream tomorrow. We'll be playing Towerborn, a game that's just released. We're going from an old game to a brand spanking new game. Mike really wants me to go and see Thunderbolts on Thursday, but I just can't. I can't be bothered. I know it's supposed to be one of the good Marvel movies, but that's not the point. It smacks a bit of the Eternals. I've still never seen the Eternals. It's the only other Marvel movie that I haven't seen. And even though I have been introduced to some of these characters before, just seems like another bunch of cunts I don't care about. You know what I mean? And Eternals was worse because they were all new, and I just thought it was arrogant. It's like, here's a huge group of superheroes that you've never met. That's like Marvel. Weren't you the same guys who built up individual characters and then did the ensemble piece so that we cared, and now you're just serving up this slop? No. So I didn't accept it, and I've still not seen it. And Harry Styles is in it as a character called Star Fox, no less. And Eternals is poo. Eternals was somehow worse than Inhumans. Okay, Inhumans is another one that I haven't, but that's not proper Marvel canon. But I mean, I don't know, man. I really don't. I want to leave the house to see the Thunderbolts. Because it's just like, and because now we're in this period, and this works in the comics, when you've had 50 years of Captain America, 20 years of Black Widow, fine, and then they die, whatever. But it's like, now there's new Captain America and new Black Widow. It's like, well, I don't care about them. And Lily Allen's exit. No. I just can't be bothered. I mean, does anyone care? Even like the most... And I'm not a Marvel hater. I've had wonderful times. Since Endgame, it's been... They have got... Man, I know Black Panther 2 had to be what Black Panther 2 was. But my God, that was a somber sludge of a movie. It was like a 2.5 hour long funeral. I was just like, oh God, get me out of here. Sell me on it, Kimpler. Why should I be excited for it? Lily Allen, yeah, what's his name? David Harbour? Captain America with a beard? David Harbour. How can you be a fan of anyone, though, who married Lily Allen by choice, Poodles? There's a question you really should be asking yourself right now. By choice. Oh, are you going to get in there, Pookie, immediately? Like me and Paige. Like me and Soraya. Hey, I appreciate the vote of confidence from Craggle Rocks. What's wrong with Lily Allen? Oh my God, Pookie. We don't have time for this today. That's a whole stream in itself. The question should be, what's right with Lily Allen, and why do I still have to see what her opinions are on stuff in the news? I'm an American. She's... Google it! I ain't your search engine system. I just don't... I don't like her. We'll leave it at that. Anyway, I have no ill will genuinely against David Harbour, but this whole movie, I don't care. Okay, this is the German. This is the track, you guys. This is... Keith Allen's got a diner. Was it kind of irritating and useless at the same time? Yeah, look at this track. Look at it. Look at this turn, right? Look! Well, they're making it look easy, but it's ridiculous. It's okay though, because music. It's okay though, cause music. Did you go to Keith Allen's diner with David Harbour, Pickles? Keith Allen. I was like, oh. Again, just I don't understand the point of him. I don't know what he does, except for cocaine. And he's a secret Tory motherfucker, just like his daughter. I mean, could Keith Allen play this game and talk at the same time? Definitely not. Oh shit! I mean, he's all right at novelty football songs. I'll give him that. But that's it. Let's do it! It's going very well today. Thank God for that practice run yesterday. I know you're not used to seeing me do good in video games. Yeah. And so what Lily Allen would do when she was younger was she'd say all this controversial stuff to get in the newspapers. And now she can't even do that. Going back on it, no, it is pointless to pay any money to send Katy Perry into quote-unquote space. I would have tweaked it. Katy Perry and Lily Allen on the same rocket and just fire it right into the center of the sun. But they wouldn't. And that's a tragedy. He had a diner, COVID killed it. He nabbed a set from Kingsman. Stole a whole set, and that's the Allen family right there. I mean, that's it right there. Trust me, it was not COVID that killed it. You got two of those letters right, people. It was cocaine. Too much money was getting spent on cocaine. The Keith Allen story. When I looked up Lily Allen, it says Lily apologises for being mean to Kate Parrott. Yet again, she can't even talk trash anymore. Keith Allen was a cunt when he was on Flipside TV, but I'm the only one who remembers Flipside TV. Is that the one where he kind of has a tantrum and walks off? I mean, I know having a tantrum and walking off. What about Alfie Allen? Yeah, Lily Allen's got a song on her album slagging off Alfie. Oh, Alfie, you smoke too much weed. Alfie, you're useless. Look at me, Lily Allen, and my brilliant music career, where I don't talk, I don't sing, I don't rap. Anyway, I hate her singing style. I'm so glad it's gone. The Lily Allens, the Kate Nashes. Lily Allen also just completely ripping off a Queens of the Stone Age song you would know from the first self-titled album. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I've got 1,000. I mean, recently, yeah, dog ate passport, so she got rid of the dog rather than giving the dog love, understanding, and care, unconditional love. That's sort of what pet owners are supposed to do. Anyway, so that song Alfie on her album. Oh, Alfie, my shit brother. God, he likes his weed. Yeah, he's been in Game of Thrones. What have you done? The most talented by far. No, but that was a movie, Poobles. Lily Allen actually threw away a dog in real life. Make a list of it. Pop her right on the list. Jack Black, Lily Allen, real-time strategy games. That's my list. If you're any one of those, you better watch out. I've got too much. I've got too much money. I don't know what to spend it on anymore. It's maxing out. Fuck it. Pookie, don't even tease me now because no one else hates Jack Black, just me. Because whenever I've mentioned it over the years, people are like, what are you talking about? Jack Black's not annoying. And I'm like, what fucking planet are you on? And listen, oh shit. I know annoying because I'm incredibly annoying. So I'm a bit of an expert on it. Like I said, Pookie, you'd be making my day, but I've never met anyone else. And when I mention it on stream, everyone's like, he's our hero though, Chris. You wait until you see what he does with the Mario movie and the Minecraft movie and all of the movies. Back to India. Don't worry, the elephants will be piping up momentarily. It's all exaggerated for the stream, but he has been doing my nutting since, oh god, I did it again. Since I first got over enjoying Tribute, which for me was a couple of weeks. The rest of the world, anytime Richie plays live, it's a different story. I didn't mind his performance as Bowser until the stupid song, and also I just knew that Bowser would be like, yeah, let's rock! And he says it in the movie. Because Jack Black, he can't, he's like, listen, you have to write into the movie that my character likes rock music. Because honestly, I've got nothing else to talk about. Even when I've got a script written by someone else. The Peaches song. So you're the one. No, just kidding. That was sarcasm. I recognise sarcasm. Minecraft. Okay, listen. I know I've not seen it, but you're gonna put the Minecraft movie up there with movies like the first Star, because you said good. The first Star Wars. No. 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 What is that? What's Potusa Peaches? President of the United... Oh, sorry. Yeah. I was like, that looks like a POTUS, except there's an A. Sorry, yeah. It is the better song. So is Moldy Peaches. Yeah. Your acronym confused me for a second. Because... Well, first of all, because of mental deficiencies, but secondly, I don't think I've ever seen it written like that. Yeah, sorry, it was good. Okay, I'll have to take your word for that, Kimbler, but I don't, you know... I'll take your word. I'll remember that Kimbler said the Minecraft movie was good, and then I'll just remember next time I'm asking for movie recommendations to not ask you. I'm joking. Listen, I'm sure... Hey... For a soulless corporate product like the Minecraft movie, people have had fun with it. So what more could you ask? What could you ask? I have information about that particular actor, but I feel like I'm going to share them offline. I haven't liked him since he played Glasgow in the early 2000s for a specific reason. What, Jack Black? I think you might have to name and shame pretending name, unless it's a bit of a downer. Is Lump better than Gump though? What do you mean you know a Kevin Moore? Okay, maybe not. You can DM it to me if you want. Bruce Campbell is the only actor that gets a legit part from me. Yeah. As it should be, Poobles, as it should be. Poobles is the only VIP on this channel, and Bruce Campbell is the only VIP in Poobles' life. And that's just how this wonderful earth was made. Don't ask how, don't ask why. You know? It's just the way it is. Ayers Rock 2, I don't know where the fuck that is. Maybe the Australian one again. When Rafe Spall shows up in stuff, I always double take, like, where the fuck did he come from? Is he the son? Or is it Timothy? Rafe's the young one, right? Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz. Yeah, I don't know, man. He's done a lot of shite, though. He always pops up in he's in a load of terrible rom-com movies. And hey, good for him, you know, take the money. Make the films. Cash in the checks. Do some good stuff as well, don't it? Actually, we're both in something together. The TV show, Trying. I think it's on Apple. I've never seen it. Ayers Rock 2, like I said. Don't know what that means. Let's find out. Bloody Australia. Bloody knew it. Oh, God, this is another banger. Listen to this. Yes. Wonderful sunset on this track as well. It should be the new Aussie anthem. Don't actually know what was the current Aussie anthem sound like. Oh, they all sound the same, don't they, anthems? It's like blah blah blah. We're doing the fucking anthem. When's it gonna finish? Well, this is like. Oh! It feels like I'm fucking pre-gaming, getting ready to go out back in the day. Because I don't go out anymore. Oh my god, seriously, at the wedding, I wasn't blackout drunk, but honestly, people kept giving me shots and beers. I was like, Andy, I've got to go now, man. But a wonderful celebration, of course. Part 2 of the wedding coming up for me in June. Middle of June. First time in Italy. Very, very excited about it. It's stag do next month. Bloody Amsterdam, so... Huh? Hookers! No, I'm just kidding. I would never pay for it. shit. What, you're thinking Trevor Nelson's going to play this on the lick? That's not the first place. Now, again, I play it up for stream, right? Honestly, it started for me back in the sixth form common room. Like, the real nerdlingers just kept playing Tribute on repeat and laughing, like, with the same enthusiasm every time. I was like, guys, it's not that funny. Also, the worst one was Fuck Her Jen. Fuck Her Jen. It was like, ah! And I'm like, what's fucking funny? The image of Jack Black having sex is not amusing to me. Traumatizing, sure. I'm a comedy snob. My taste in comedy is just too sophisticated. And I've long stopped looking for people of my ilk because, I've seen what you guys like, If this is a top of pop review, I don't know what you're talking about there, Richie. It's been so long, I don't remember what they're like. Is that a hint? Is that a plea, a desperate plea for another top of the pop stream from Richie? Be Kind Rewind, King Kong. He did seem to actually play different parts back in the day, though. I don't know. I loved the concept of Be Kind Rewind. It wasn't a patch on Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. What's that other one he did? Something about sleep. That Spanish guy in it. I'm talking about the films of Michel Gondry. You've done 2 in the last 2 weeks. Thanks for telling me! Yeah, I could turn the notifications for Twitch on. But when my notifications for Twitch are on, they go off every single minute. Because I follow too many people. Yes, I could go in and tweak them manually, but... Okay, run and grab some food, but don't run on the way back with the food, because you don't want to have a spillage. Thank you, Kimbler, thank you. In my Discord... Hold on now. Oh, yeah. No. The last one was on the 5th. In your Discord... Listen, I've made it very, very clear to everybody before. I only have the capacity to keep up with one Discord, my Discord. That's one of the reasons why I'm eternally grateful for you guys posting so much in it. I'm happy to be a member of other people's Discords, but basically, I sort of never go in there because it's too much. It's too much. It is too much. Like, if people are active in multiple Discords, I take my hat off to you because for me, it's just too much. So I just try to focus on my one, and But hey, like I said, happy to join a Discord, happy to pop in, But like I said, certainly notifications for most Discords are turned off because it's just too much, too much. Fine by me, Eric. You soak in all that cyberpunk knowledge for the next cyberpunk stream that we'll do very, very soon. Don't add I don't want to join anymore. And the worst is when I've got them turned off and they're like at everyone, and it's never ever worth atting everyone. I've never atted everyone in my Discord. I don't think I've ever done. I do remember umming and ahhing about it once for something, but I never did it. And yeah, like I said, I get an alert and I'm like, okay, it's got to be important, and it's not important ever. I mean, a Prince of Persia one for the demo I was on, it was like, patch notes. What do you mean? What do you mean at everyone? Here's our patch notes. He's lost his way somewhere there. Lost his way. I know you can, but again, I leave it on for emergencies, in case it's genuinely something everyone needs to hear about it. Up until this point, though, it never has been. That is a good idea, Poobles. A good idea for someone who's not... as lazy as me. Oh, so delightfully lazy. Right. I'm going to Sao Paulo too. Let's see if the sequel holds up. Might as well max out them turbos. Fuck it. Brazil! A very slippery, winding track covered with grass, sand. Okay. So busy, so lazy. Permanently tired. Guys, you forget I'm basically a senior citizen now, so you just gotta help me out. You gotta help me out with Discord notifications. You gotta help me out with getting down the stairs across the road. So maybe you should, get back to that. Oh, fuck. Not sure what that sound's supposed to be. Oh, fuck. There should be a button to maybe replace yourself on track, like the San Francisco Rush games. Just to name one. Fuck this. I'm not coming first, dude. Come on. Well, at the moment I'm not first, but I mean at the end of the race when it matters the most. Can you fuck off, sir? What the fuck? What? What? What was that? Someone let off a nuclear explosion. I got no idea what the hell happened there. That's mad. Well, maybe, because like I said, you can drop oil. Maybe someone went over some oil using a turbo and it made an explosion, honestly. Or maybe there's a secret nuke weapon. I don't remember it. I don't remember being this game. I haven't played it for 30 years though. It sounds when stuff that you played as a kid and someone goes, that's 30 years old now, then you're like, no, it's got to be 20 at the most. But no. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay, that's fine. Holy shit, you guys. Penultimate lap. I can't see the racer in front of me. This could be my first second. First and only, hopefully. Where are you? It's that Sheila as well. There she is. Oh yeah, that's what we'd like to see. Yeah, what is that sound? Sounds like me when I wake up. One of my many lazy sounds. Get the fuck out of the way! Oh! Yes, yes, yes. No, don't fuck it up now. Yeah! Exactly. Goofy movie is 30th. I really wanted to see that back in the day. I wasn't taken to see it in the cinema. I've never seen it. Watched half of it last year, and I was like, I've missed the window. I was not that entertained. I stopped it. The last one I did had DJ Luck and MC Neat, but Luck was wearing Neat's hoodie and Neat was wearing Luck's hoodie. As if we need any more confusion when it comes to identifying which one's DJ Luck and which one's MC Neat. Do you remember an old racing game with random characters, including some guy on a magic carpet? Yes, Street Racer. Richie's already answered your question. At the time, it was lauded above Mario Kart. When I've gone back to it, the SNES version, I should say, because the Sega Saturn version is kind of like completely different. It hasn't aged as well as Mario Kart, but it's still. I love the character designs. Yeah, I like the carpet guy. I think the carpet guy was my guy, whatever his name was. Clearly, me and him are super tight. But yeah, still good times. Crammed with modes as well. You can play football again. That kind of stuff hasn't aged that well. Many games were lauded about Mario Kart, but there was one that never got its full respect. F1 Race Stars. Oh, what? On the PS3/360, Richie? There weren't any fucking power-ups, dude. I think. Either it didn't have power-ups or it didn't have something else. No slipstreaming or boost or something. I just remember it not... It was missing one of those crucial ingredients. And it was very apparent. Power-ups make the game too unbalanced to be fun. It's a kart racer, though. So they had them in... you're doing an S Silent Return reference. I get it now. Blur. Now, Blur was a great one. No, I'm not talking about the scariest indie band ever. Blur! I'm talking about Blur. From Bizarre Creations on the 360 PS3. Realistic cars in an unrealistic setting. Power-ups and the like. It was fun. Let's go back to Russia. And we're going to win this race now, I think. That's not racist. That's exactly how they sound. Shit. I moved my mouse cursor out of the way because it was in the way, and now I'm paying for it. So yeah, some songs are the same, I think, and then others change. From what I remember, though, Germany 2 is the hardest one, and then there's like there's some fun ones coming up with like a lot of turbos and stuff. So it's kind of nice that they give you the hard track and then a nice reward for getting through it. Meow. Did it? What's going on, Silent? Are you like Silent? Are you like Tony Wonder in season 2 of Arrested Development? You hide until someone says a silent return. Did somebody say a silent return? Well, yes. We did, and hello, and welcome, and how are you doing? So I'm playing PC games, and you're not saying anything. I'm using DOSBox on stream when you're not organising the street party. It's a PC stream, Silent. You love the PC. Okay, he did not have a magic carpet, but his coat unfurled. No, he does have a magic carpet. If you're talking about Street Racer, I think his name's Raja. It's a stereotypical name, but he's got a turban on, and his magic carpet's got like wheels underneath. And then when he does, because all the characters can fly in that game, and when he flies, his carpet kind of flies. Did someone say Wonder? Except, did someone say silence? Silent shit. Dynam felt like chatting. No worries. Yeah, I'm only. Yeah, blah 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 blah. So winner. No dig. And anyway, it was Richie. That's his name. Yes, Hodger. Sounds a bit rude, doesn't it? Sounds a bit rude, but yeah. F1 Stars. I can't remember if it was on PlayStation Plus or whatever, or a demo or whatever. But I played it and I was like, the race action wasn't good enough to not have items, so it just kind of felt a bit empty, like an empty experience. I found it, like I said, I found the missing elements to really be apparent, but I'm certainly not going to take any of your good memories with the game away from you, Richie. I don't know how to do that. Maybe I would if I could, but I can't. Still love PC gaming. It's my favourite. I mean, why would you play on anything else? You know, you've got the brand new games like Power Stone 2 coming out, and you've got old games like SuperKarts, and you can play them all. No, it's brilliant. Tokyo 2 could be the last race. Again, it's a fun one. Let's play it. Right, here we go. Again, no ceiling. But lights somehow. See what I mean? This is a Again, it's like a treat. It's like you've played the game. You did great. We're proud of you. Here's a little fun track for you. Have a laugh. That's bullshit, though. Fuck. You can't restart. You got lives, but I think we'll be alright. Let's do it! Get some of that cash. The yen is weak, but free money is free money, everybody. It's very important to remember that. Oh, you sons of bitches. Get out of the way.
It's probably A minor.
It lasts for so long. Love it. Hey, when's that Kendrick Lamar South Park project going to see the light of day? I'm intrigued, for sure.
Kill them.
I'm trying! Kill them with my drifting and boosting, though, not actual violence. Because that's what they'll be expecting. I'm falling? Okay, that's an interesting sample. Again, it doesn't matter the difficulty. What matters is finishing the game. Right? Right? Yeah, I'm right. Home stretch. Lovely last little bit of money. Only next year. Wicked. Oh, I remember what he looks like the back of my hand, Craig. Oh, that's new. But yes. I think he was my guy. I think I like the plane one as well. The guy in the plane. His coat becomes the carpet, huh? Yeah. Look at that guy. You've ruined 2 perfectly good jackets. No, incorrect, Marge. 1 perfectly good jacket and 1 perfectly good magic carpet. Some of them look very Yeah, exactly. I was just about to say that. The Professor Pat Pending would slide in easily, peasily, no problems at all into that roster now, wouldn't he? We've did it! Congratulations, you have mastered ignore that word, the art of kart driving. You'll find the competition a bit tougher next time, next level. Completed the game. Completed the game. That's the end of the game, so we've completed the game, so that's game complete. Yeah! Guys, and then it just loops. And it just starts again. Brilliant. Now, we're going to take a break. When we come back from this break, 2 more spins of the Subscriber Sunday Wheel of Wonder, followed by another MS-DOS PC CD-ROM game from 1995. It is Slipstream 5000. Very excited when I found out the title for this game. A game that, like I said, we didn't even own. I've played it maybe like 3 times back in 1995, and we've tracked down the game. So that's what we're going to be doing. And we're going to be doing that after this break. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. More of this wonderful, incredible Twitch stream coming up right after this.
Sister, win. Cat Flap, win. Secretary, win. Murdoch, win. Life, win.
It's Freedom Stick, it's the #1 bet. It's got no wires, it's a one to get. Arcane action is where you'll be. Yeah, Freedom Stick will set you free. No wires. It works with Sega, Nintendo too. With with Atari, Commodore, it's real cool. Higher scores is what you'll see, because Freedom Sticks will set you free. No wires. Freedom Stick.
Let's go. Where's the kid?
He's upstairs.
When they come to take your computer away, make sure you carry on like a crazed, bloodthirsty maniac.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Your hacking days are over.
No!
Because when they realize you didn't use it to steal all the secrets of the gaming industry,
There's nothing here.
what?
I don't know what to tell you.
You and your Sharkwire Online better be on a slow boat to China.
Hi.
Suddenly, you know too much.
Something amazing is happening in the middle of the night. The BBC is launching a new service overnight on BBC television. It's called BBC Select. But don't worry, you won't have to stay up late to watch, because all BBC Select programmes are intended for recording on video, so that you can choose when to watch. At home or at work, you'll soon wake up to an additional range of programmes, specially designed to suit you, the viewer. You won't always see the full picture, because many BBC Select programmes will be scrambled. In order to watch, you'll need to pay a subscription. You'll also need a special decoder called a BBC Selector. During the night, it'll automatically trigger your video to record your chosen programmes. And you won't have to lift a finger to set the timer. BBC Select, a new choice in television viewing coming soon from the BBC. When you switch off, we switch on.
Well, it may be America, fuck yeah, but in the mid-90s, BBC adverts had really quaint and even at the time very old-fashioned, friendly British grandpa voices. So I guess it's different strokes for different folks. Now, as you can see, there's one corner of my Steam library zoomed in, because this second game is available on Steam, which is mad. But good for me. So we're going to boot up that game right now. And hopefully everything will work with this. Oh. Okay, that's really weird. Okay, don't worry. We're going to get there. Can I alt enter this motherfucker? Go big. Okay. It's still big. Right, hold on. Christ. Super loud as well. Don't worry, this is going to be so totally worth it. Is that? Okay, yeah. Give me a bit, everybody. Okay, that's looking promising. Or is game capture going to be completely useless like it always is? Hello, everybody. Make sure... Well, I'm surprised, but the perfect platform of gaming and streaming, the PC, has a flaw after all. I can't believe it. That's a loud one. There we go, guys. whatever happens, you will be able to see this game. I just have to work out the best way of doing it. Because the whole screen capture is the last thing you want to be sharing. Not because I've got any weird files on my PC. Oh, God. It was a friend's PC. They have the same name. And he had the same name, so that's all that was. Right, let's try that again. Okay, I think we're in business. Fuck yes! Change that. Again, shit again. Question is it going to have me... Is it going to have me full screening it? I have my doubts. But yeah, this is the game. This is the game. Right, I'm going to go for it. Now it's smaller. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Fuck it. Okay, great. I've interrupted. Okay, this is Slipstream 5000. Again, these were big box PC games, so you know the artwork is huge. It looks so enticing. But again, this is I guess I just completely took for granted the 3D games that I was playing on PC at the time, because I do remember still the N64 and PlayStation being this wow moment, right? But on PC, I was just there for the slow evolution, so I didn't really notice it as much. Plus, I was a stupid child. I do enjoy the Auntie Donna boys. Turned on to them thanks to the Weekly Planet. A fine group of Aussies. A fine couple of Aussies, I should say. And again, just like Silent, what Ash does is she hides in the bush and jumps out when Australia is mentioned. Ash, Silent, guys in general, feel free to immediately announce your presence. But actually, I absolutely respect that game. The question is, do we have an Aussie character in this? Because I just plays as the Brit. And now who are we going to play with? When you say Slipstream, I think of Mark doing the old... What about when they are doing South Africans, Mark? Oh, you don't know about this. You have not seen District 9, Mark. Oh my God, Mark. I cannot believe... You've not seen District 9, Pookie. Pookie, you have not seen District 9, my friend. Oh, you got to watch District 9, my friend. I would kill prawns for free. We'll leave that as... Hey, it was already there. Plus, this game's hella complicated. Right. I guess it saved my controls here. Is that what you're telling me? Oh, no, I just didn't change them. Alt? Oh, okay. No, I'm changing it. I'm changing it. I'll keep spaces accelerate. By the way, this was a game in 1995. Movement control up is up, down is down. But which way do you think that's going to make my plane go? Because it all used to be inverted. I didn't change. The whole darn world changed around me. You watch District 9 and then you find the booty. Player 1 and Player 2 controls are showing... Oh, that's cool. I'm not playing split screen, but thank you. Thank you for telling me. I'm not playing split screen, but I am playing Slipstream. I wish my voice wasn't so fucked. Okay, let's turn it up a little bit more now. Again, if the game's ever too loud, just tell me ASAP. It's better to get it out of the way. What is booty, Mark? I don't know, Mark. I couldn't tell you, my friend. I don't know. We're going for the championship here, and good news is we've got bios.
Whoa! Excellent wheels, man! Inimitable words indeed from Slipstream's main man, Ted Malibu Beach, our very own Californian sun worshipper in the Venice Mark II Wave Glider.
You gonna give me any vehicle stats or anything? No? That's fine, that's vague. But while we let Ted Malibu Beach grace our screens, What did I promise you? That's right. Another 2 spins at the wheel. Let it ride! It's only bloody Gris for only bloody scuds. Incredible. Gris for scuds. By the way, we're just spinning the Subscriber Sunday Wheel of Wonder here. All Tier 1 subs. Regular, gifted or prime. We'll get one of your game choices on this wheel. Let's spin it again! I'm gonna have to stop streaming / talking soon, because it's becoming near automata. Remove all instances. No, just remove that one. There we go. The wheel has spoken, which means coming up we've got Shadow of the Colossus, Simpsons Hit and Run, Fable, Gris, and more Near Automata. Incredible. Incredible. And like I said, that was 5 spins of the Subscriber Sunday Wheel of Wonder to celebrate the 5th year of me doing Twitch, which actually happens tomorrow, April 30th, on the dot. Yeah, it will be. 9 p.m. UK time on the dot tomorrow for my 5th Twitch anniversary. If you can be there, I'd love to see you there. I'd love to see you there. I'm excited too for more Near Poobles. What a fine selection of Subscriber Sunday games we got given just then. Wonderful stuff. Now, that's Ted, but we want to see all of the races before we make our decision, don't we? Coming up next.
Kin and Jin Matsu, the only exemptions to the rule of one machine, one flyer. Theories abound concerning the twins' alleged telepathic abilities and their ship, the GK-1200 PSI.
Very much like the pilots of the Jaeger robots. Again, the music would have been given to a Japanese wrestler in the mid to late 90s. No, sorry, mid 90s to... No, sorry. Since before wrestling begun until around 2012. But yeah. They get away with it, so it must be fine. Again, it was 1995. It was a different time.
Shaman and the Iron Bird series Buffalo GT100. Every action has a consequence. Does the ancient medicine he speaks of really help him out there in the Slipstream tournament?
Fucking hilarious. That was funny. It was the ancient medicine. Oh my god. Okay, who's up next? Cobra!
Cobra and the NU-3 series Viper. An intimidating man, Cobra hails from a strict self-imposed military background.
Self-imposed? So he never joined any military. He really likes making his bed and doing drills, but alone in his back garden. Hey, it's good to have hobbies. We've always said that. Next. Slade? Slade? Who are you, sir?
Slade and the Mean Streak Model THX 3000. An ex-Special Weapons Marine, Slade's not only tough, he's as hard as they come.
Tough
Slade,
and hard.
I thought he was dead.
Well, that bit's not there. Well, supposedly dead Slade is here, and he's here to race. Another whack ship design, though. I'm not feeling it at all. All right, next. He's hard and tough. And I thought he was dead. No jokes to be made here. It's Isis.
Isis the Crisis, the darling of the Nile, and her Horus Mark III Golden Interceptor. Don't be fooled by her looks. She's as tough as they come.
What, tougher than Slade? You're not being consistent, Slipstream 5000. Victoria Venice. From Venice?
Vicky Venice and the Knightsbridge Thunder
Sounds
4000.
English.
stunningly beautiful with a mind to match, Victoria is a breed apart, and she knows it.
Because in the year 1995, this was around about the time that it was discovered that women can be stunningly beautiful and have a mind. This game smashing down boundaries and blazing trails left, right and centre. Who are we going to choose though? We haven't seen them all yet. We got 3 left. It's Raisho.
Raisho, ex-Tokyo Bike Gang leader and the series Mark 21 Dragon. Raisho's true name has never been revealed to the media.
Same with me. Same with me. If you guys knew my real name, there's no way you'd watch this channel. 2 left. Oh, is this the English guy?
Clean-cut Eddie Royce driving the A100 Ego. He's a hero's hero, a firm believer in self-improvement and etiquette.
Sounds English.
At least that's what they say.
Okay, so it doesn't seem to be so country focused, just more stereotype focused. I don't know, is he? He seems like prime heel material to me. And last up, it's the one and only Horst.
Horst Borsche and the deleted Luftwaffe K240 Hornet. He's one of the best drivers on the scene, but Horst's brash and unsporting manner has made him the bad boy of the track.
Bad boy of the track. Well, you've seen the races. Who are we flying as? I'm going to leave it in your hands tonight. It's quite cool that they've all got their own little theme tunes, and I remember when I saw it, I was like, "Is this the game?" Because again, vaguest memories. And then when I saw some of these portraits, I was like, "Holy shit, this is it! This is actually it." My mouse is trapped in the game. There we go. Yeah, where are the funky Germans like Alex Wright? This guy didn't seem too funky, so I don't know. The twin girls, you say? 2 twins, probably. Flying Slipstream racer. I'm just watching. It's all gone fuck up when I tried to display that. Okay, which one was Point Break? Was that the name of a... Oh, you're talking about this guy? Little hand says it's time to rock and roll. Again, this ship's a Cobra. His ship's
Cobra and the NU-3
bit of
series
shit design,
Viper.
isn't it?
An intimidating man, Cobra hails from a strict...
I guess Malibu, what's his name again? Ted Malibu Beach. The way it starts.
Whoa!
I mean, his ship's a bit shit, but at least it kind of looks like, I don't know, a surfboard. I'm reaching.
Whoa! Excellent wheels, man!
Maven!
Inimitable words indeed from Slipstream's...
So yeah, the twins? Or... Huh? Huh? Vicky? I genuinely quite like her ship design. It's one of the good ones. I mean, look at Isis's ship. It's fucking terrible.
Isis the Crisis, the darling of the Nile, and her Horus Mark III...
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought everyone was saying
Don't be fooled by...
I thought everyone was saying twins. Well, I would go with Maven, but I don't like his ship. This ship's pretty cool.
Raisho, ex-Tokyo Bike Gang leader, and the series Mark 20...
Right, well, listen, it's unanimous. It has been settled. We're going to race as the twins.
Hi there, viewers.
Hello.
This is Crystal Eyes, and you're tuned into Slip TV, where you join us on this very fine day at the first of the North American stages of the Slipstream tournament. Today, we're here at the world-famous Grand Canyon circuit in sunny Arizona. Grand Canyon Grand
I thought it'd be
Circuit.
funny.
Lyle's in the hot seat today for the fly-through, so let's waste no more time and get down there right away to join Lyle Mint for today's fly-through.
Who came up with
Lyle,
these
it's
names?
Over to you.
Thanks a whole bunch, Chris. This is Lyle Mint down here on the grid for the fly-through. And as I speak, we're pulling away from the line.
Oh, we get a fly-through.
Taking a series of sweeping lefts
Pretty
as
cool.
we approach Coyote's Bar.
So yeah, I only have forwards and backwards and left and right to worry about, but up and down as well. So spare a thought for me at this time.
Those wingtips, pilot.
Okay, we were just living the life on PC in '95, and let's not even forget about Microsoft Encarta, which Steve, who will be joining me on the stream tomorrow, jokingly said he was going to say submit for his subscriber Sunday. I said please do it. Was it Encarta 95 as well, like Windows 95? Oh yeah, no mouse. What am I talking about? Keep on a mouse. Again, this is exactly what my race line's going to be like.
Out from the tunnels again and back into the canyon section. Picking it up again over Buffalo Bluff.
I just think, you know,
as we approach Hoover Bank.
I just think it's good to be honest.
It's a blind spot we're approaching now at the bank.
And I certainly hope all of you people who are screaming out the twins, don't have a loving partner of your own in the next room, missing you while you're going on some romantic space flight with a couple of twins. It's disgraceful, honestly. Absolutely disgraceful.
That's the Arizona circuit. Not too demanding, but very fast on most of the sections. Hey, Lyle, do you think Shaman's fave for this one?
Shaman? It's not even me. Lyle? Lyle! Sorry, we've lost Lyle, everybody. Okay, now we've got no money. We've got absolutely no money. So we can. Oh, okay. I did one race last night and didn't get. Oh, I tell you what. I'd like a seeking missile, please. And okay, now I don't have money. So okay. Nope. Shit, you guys. We're doing it. Okay, we're going. Oh shit, I think I got rid of my one missile. What the hell is that sound? Yeah, at least they didn't carry on the stereotypical ways when it came to the voice.
You have bad medicine.
Bad medicine's what I need. Holy shit, you guys. Okay, change, blaster, turbo. Okay, we want to let go because there's no brake. Red item is bad. Okay, I picked it up, so now my controls are reversed. Whoa! He sounds just like Roger Moore. He's about to say a woman. Oh, I hate the saying toodle bit. When Osprey did his Pip Pip Cheerio kick, even though he said motherfucker, I was like, don't say that, mate. We've only just got that out of the zeitgeist. Right. Turbo. Whoa! Yeah, it's like X-Wing combined with a racer. It's pretty mad.
Sustaining blaster damage.
I raced some Slipstream 5000 for Queen and Country. Although I admit racing with you would be a pleasure. Whoa! Who keeps doing that? Oh shit. Let go of accelerator then. That's not. Seeker. Fire! The little Seeker cam is fucking amazing, isn't it? Got a German. Shit. So yeah, when I rediscovered this game last night, this is what made me think of Descent. Games like that. Oops. Okay, I'm just getting used to the controls here. Oh shit! Is that the Hoover Dam? There's a turbo there, but no. Second? Huh?
Current position, second.
Is this the greatest game ever made?
Whoa, hey dude, I'm right.
You're what? High? He must have said he was high.
ISIS down. You know what an engine is?
I just killed ISIS, everybody, single-handedly.
Taking your foot off the brakes.
I'm telling you, man, don't think that's allowed for me.
Some of these voices are fucking someone else. He didn't sound like he's in the military. Self-imposed military. Kill! Stop dropping those fucking bogus items, man. Do I have anything else left? No. Oh, we're going for that turbo though. What lap are we on? How many laps are there? Oh shit!
You got a good reason to be on my part of the track.
What part of the track?
Staying blaster barriers.
Oh dear. My controls have gone weird again. And this is Slipstream 5000, everybody.
Hey, try taking your foot off the brakes.
Where else is it going to rest? Shut up, ISIS. Shit! I don't know what the deal with like the damage is. Oh yeah, I can see a damage meter. I can see 2 damage meters, but they don't seem to be displaying anything, which means either I have no damage or a shitload of damage. Fuck yeah. Oh, okay, so, okay. Boost just gives me a boost there and there. It's not a turbo to be activated. That is. Can I get it this time? No. I think I'm first though, so. 5 laps? How long is this? Dude, how long is this race? Yeah, I think I'm just lapping them. Which is good and bad, because then they just shoot me. He's either saying I'm dry, I'm high, or I'm driving? I don't know what the fuck he's saying. It is, isn't it? Hey, and also this game made me think of the pod racing game. Because it's good. It's a good game. Roger Moore. Okay, come on, let's get that turbo. Let's get it. Yes. Right for the end. Whoa! Did I really go that fast? 6 laps, everyone. Oh my days. How much time do you think we have? If you say so, if you say that's turbo mode video game, I'll believe that it's turbo mode. I mean, it sure makes a sound. Be afraid, here comes Slade. That rhymes, Marge, and you know it rhymes. Admit it! That corner's tough. It is. Do you have any memory of this game, Simon? Or SuperKarts?
Sustaining blaster damage.
Whatever you say, mate. Come on now. Yeah, it's, I can't... That's how my memory works. I remember a game that I played maybe twice in 30 years ago.
I hope you can
Well, then maybe you should be thanking original PC Master Race people like myself, Simon, for paving the way. That's fine. Happy to do the work. Fastest laps. Oh, hello. There we go.
Welcome again, viewers. This is Slip TV
Hello.
broadcasting through the channels once again for another of your Slipstream fly-throughs. I'm Lyle Mint, and you're joining us today in the Windy City. Yes, this is Chicago, home to the legend of Al Capone. He was tough, just like the Slipstream pilots of today. They're gonna have to take a page from his book if any of them want to win this particular stage. Anyway, with no further ado, let's join Crystal Eyes down on the grid for today's fly-through. Hey, Chris, you listening?
I sure am, Lyle, and thanks. Beginning to speed off from the line, down the straight as we rise into the first of the tunnel sections here at Chicago.
I've really got to applaud the presentation for this game, though. This whole TV kind of format's really cool. And again, so much speech.
Right now, and out of the tunnels
And,
again into the split, taking the top right opening,
you know,
slightly as we navigate the aperture.
it's tough for even me to remember, even though I was around.
Rising again to take first a left,
And I think this is
then
just
a right.
rewritten history, but I do remember like 3D games
It's right
not
again,
finding their
through
feet
the
until
lake,
Mario
and
64,
back
but that must have been
again
just
into the tunnel.
platformers. Because I do remember Time Cop was a
Taking
3D
steep left bank out into the sun,
a 3D
under the
third-person
city block,
game.
and through Capone
And I remember that
Airport.
being brilliant, and I've tried to go back, and it's like, okay, this is
Another
unplayable.
series of rights, and
But
it's
like I
up
said, the
into
PC
the
just
right and
quietly,
out past the cheering
just
crowd.
quietly
Hell, what a
perfecting the
ride.
FPS
Hey,
genre.
Lyle, you got all that?
Bringing us now forgotten 3D games like
Sure
this,
did,
Slipstream
Chris, and I'm sure the
5000.
viewers did too.
5,000.
Well, as you
That
saw,
number, you
that
can't
was
do a
the
number that
Chicago
high on
fly-through,
consoles,
as only
even
Chris could
today.
describe. She's a babe and a half, wouldn't you say?
Listen, the game is from
Well, that
95.
English accent.
That's that. We just talked like that at the time. We just talked like that at the time. You know, you get served in a shop. You're a babe and a half, may I say? And then she'd just say, "Thank you, swing." It was just how you talked in the 90s. Okay. So, better engine. I don't think we need that at the moment. So this is like basically a one-time deal. And it's all good having the seeker and the ambler and the scrambler. What do they do? Seeker, got it. Ambler, scrambler. And what is the disruptor? Just like a machine gun. Oh, there's only one way to find out. We'll have the ambler. And we'll go for the scrambler next time. So this is ambler, everybody remember, not scrambler. Can I save? What's this? Jesus, how much shit do I have to worry about? And also, targeter, fine. Charger, loader, don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you don't even know. The ambler and scrambler are the new Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Okay. Shit. Panic. Holy fuck! Okay, Jesus. Maybe. Oh, I think damage is off. Okay, that's probably for the best. These alternate routes are very cool. Man, again though, these games make me think of Wipeout. And F-Zero, yes, I check in daily on F-Zero 99. Not enough to get a personal invite to pre-order a Switch 2 from Nintendo, but I do my bit. But Wipeout and F-Zero have been dormant for so long, it doesn't sit right with me. And I know the Neo Fast Race FX guys are doing their part and appreciate it, and yes. Yeah, what are those games called? It is Fast Race. RMX. Again, their name doesn't help. I just fired an ambler by accident. And look at him ambling now. Brilliant. Well, the ambler worked a treat. Engaging turbo. Okay, that one's fast. Ah! Ah! Fucking great. I think a brake would actually... The brake wouldn't go amiss. You can let go of accelerate and you still shitting hell, man. Oh my god, dude! Oh, tunnels like this. Oh, I guess that's the pit. Okay. Man, I've got vague recollections of that. This is so awesome. Thank you for indulging me, you guys, tonight with two very, very old games played by a very, very old streamer. Now that's your second Ambler. That's right, I had Amblers and I wasn't afraid to use them. They're all gone now, but... With the spirit of the buffalo, is it Shaman? Jesus. Even the I broke a nail line was like instantly tired, wasn't it? And it's pretty much all I heard. It's also all I thought women could say thanks to cartoons and stuff. It wasn't my fault. I was misinformed.
Hey, try taking your foot off the brake.
Saying Ambler around my neck. Oh, my voice. Oh no. Oh no, these. Oh no. I did just get an item that reverses my controls, by the way, I should say. Yeah, but Ash, you've aged much better. So it's fine. Come on now. 95, what a year. SuperKarts Slipstream 5000 and Ash.
You got a good reason to be on my part of the track.
Don't like those noises at all. Oh god. Oh fuck. That way you kind of spin out though is very cool because it does, you know, it puts you exactly where you need to be to resume the race. I'm sure you could get very stuck in a corner of one of these tracks, but it's not happened yet.
You've got a good reason to be on my part of the track.
Well, if I just overtook someone... Oh, okay. I just took ISIS down, you guys. Ah! Whoa! I mean, it's still very fast, this game. Pretty cool, man.
Hey, try taking your foot off the brake.
I think we've heard just about every line these characters have to offer, though, already. We're only on the second race. There we go. Should probably stop going this way. I imagine the pit stop way is the longer way. Killed him. Die! Again, it's ISIS as well, so it's okay. Oh yeah, we're getting the hang of this now. Again though, with a pad or a flight stick. Even better. Final laps, I've got to win. Get ready for the old pit choice as well. Dude, as soon as I brake to take a corner, she's there. Missed out on money there.
You know what an engine is?
Yes, I know what an engine is. Fuck! Okay, that was bad. That was really bad. Okay, no pit. Hello. Whoa! Oh, you see it happened. Okay, again. Very well programmed game, I have to say. Looking at a third though, I think. I'd love a second, but... Oh, fuck's the finish line. Kill! Oh, fucked it. I'll take it. Well, I have to. That's third. And that's Slipstream 5000.
Slipstreamer, you finished third. 4 points.
This has actually got league tables, though. Again, not really sure what's happening in SuperKarts. Guys, I need to run to the bathroom, so I'm going to do that. Let's save. Oh, look at these slots as well, huh? You are playing a PC game.
Hi there, and welcome once again to Slipstream 5000.
Hello.
This is Crystal Eyes, coming to you from the Slip TV studios here as usual.
No, terrible
Today's
name.
featured track is the Amazon, those deep primordial rainforests of South America.
Those excellent
Mild
fulfillment
down
centers.
jungle side, so let's pick up the
Ash, have you
commentary from our very
taken
own
a dip
Indiana
in the
Jones.
pool that is Black Mirror yet?
Sure am,
Poodles
Chris.
won't watch it
Also
out of
got
stubbornness, so why don't
my
you prove
too, though I've
what
not
we already
seen many
knew,
cows down
how much
here so
better you
far.
are than Poodles, and watching one
Shooting
yourself.
down from the tarmac from steps, angling left, then right, as we speed over the initial stretch of the age-old Amazon River.
Track variety is good. And don't forget, if you do it before Poodles,
Beginning to angle
it's
to
official.
the left as we
We'll
hurtle
actually
along
have the
Arawak,
scientific
the
data to
first
say,
of the two
yes,
wide
Ash is
arcing
better than
bends running
Poodles,
here in
the
succession.
only VIP on this channel in every conceivable way. It's odd.
Chance to maneuver, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe.
Angling left now along Pizarro's, the second of the
This
two
is pointless. I
arcing
never
bends,
remember all
taking
this.
us around a full 180-degree section of the circuit.
Poodles, anyone who talks in third person, you're right, is the best. The
Picking it
Rock,
up along a
Poodles,
succession of left and rights now as
I'm
we
sure there are
approach
others.
the Amazon split at Inca's Island.
I will praise. I thank you for that redeem,
Hey,
Ash.
Barana,
I will
what have
put
you
that
done
praise
with
on
that
pause until Poobles watches, and that's alliteration for you. I'll
Abula,
put that praise on
bungadada.
pause until Poobles pursues the possibility
long and narrow
of
ravine,
personally
winding through the
perceiving
jungle just like a long
Plaque
and
Plera.
narrow ravine. No space to maneuver
Yeah, because
here,
this is
that's
all
for
like.
sure. There's less
I'm not
room in
even
my
seeing it
cab.
from the cockpit view, so I'm not taking any of this flyby here.
Out from the eye now as the river opens out into a long, wide right bend.
Poobles quipped.
This is Viracasha, the last chance you
And
get
I
to
think
fight for
the
position
first episode
before
is
the
still one
line.
of my favourite episodes. Also, Poobles, it hurts me that a recommendation, even from me, is
Over the
immediately
line we
discarded.
go, and there you have it, folks. The Amazon.
Because Poobles, I've known you since 2021. If you
And
said
that's just the weather. Never mind
I
the
really,
circuit.
give this, I would put it, I would seriously
Well, you
consider it.
shouldn't have put that snake there, then, should you? Oh, good grief! Give me a break, will ya? I'll get you another one. There's plenty around these parts anyhow.
This game's off the fucking
Seems
rails.
like Lyle's up to his ears in it down there, so we'll leave him and his snake to it. So that's it. That's the Amazon circuit as
Wow.
you'll be seeing it firsthand. From myself and Lyle, enjoy.
Okay, back in 2 shakes, guys. Don't go anywhere. Yes, Peoples, but what you can then do is use that. You can use it to alter expectations like, man, it's going to be overhyped, it's not going to be that good, I'll watch it. you know. So, expectations plays a huge part. I agree. Hype can be annoying. Overhype can be the worst thing. And like Silence says, yeah, some unbelievably strong ones, some undeniably weaker ones, and it being an anthology, you can watch at your own pace. You know, there's no serialized story, so you can dip in, watch Shamed and Hated. No, I can't remember the name of the first one, but it's one of my favourites, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Silent, I don't know if you caught this earlier on, but one of the 5 spins of the wheel tonight yielded some more Nier Automata. We've got Shadow of the Colossus, Simpsons Hit and Run, Fable, Gris, and Nier Automata as spoken by the wheel today. I'll be doing those very, very soon. I didn't feel the excitement that I was looking for with the Ambler, and now I can't even afford the Scrambler. Oh dear. Can't afford shit. A regular frag. You know what? Keep it. That's the one. National Anthem. I was thinking of Hated in the Nation because of the word nation. Yeah. How could I forget? Named after that Radiohead song. Starting the race. Go! Again, super pleasantly surprised with how enjoyable both these games still are. I mean, every game I played in my childhood, can I tell you, they're still good.
Hey, try taking your foot off the nail.
Is that right? I can't. I don't ever tell them. Sometimes you don't know when you're taking the longer route. Yes, fast pace. It's got a very Faith era George Michael look to him, has Slade. I'm here for it. Well, I'm just checking. Just checking. Hooray! Right? No? Okay. Come on now, this game's been mastered. Damn it. Shoot them for items. Just immediately. You're boosting whether you like it or not. Sometimes they drop boosts, sometimes they drop handicap items, negative items, bad items. Fuck it, let's have a look at the alternate route. Don't make me regret this. Oh yeah! I love that optical illusion moving through a tunnel that's spinning. You'll see it at many a theme park. And now you're seeing it. It's Slipstream 5000. This Roger Moore voice is pretty good. I've heard worse. Whoa! Repair. Don't need it, mate, but thanks. I think there's like a way you can look at the rear view in this. She calls it the rear view. Here Naomi's thinking of hanging it up for a while. This game makes me want to reinstall Judgment. Oh yeah. Why don't you just get Slipstream 5000? Shit. I mean, there won't be any twins flying that drone. No Judgment. The music's a bit of a... feels like a bit of an afterthought in this game. It's there, but it's not there. Certainly no SuperKarts. Holy shit. Give it the bus pass and everything. Sorry, I'm going to apologise for that. And that's what I deserve. That's what I deserve.
Hey, pal, you want all of them?
What? What? Again, that's supposed to be the military character there, Cobra. Hey, bro, you want what? Classic army lingo.
Current position first.
Oh, current position. I was like, excuse me? Man, yeah, I love that first pod race again. Didn't even know there was a second one until many years later. It's on the PlayStation Plus Classics library. But I just got up to this track. It was impossible. It was impossible. And you got save states and everything. So I was like, alright, I'll fuck around with save states. Impossible. But if I did have that lottery winning arcade in my lottery winning mansion, I'd track down the actual arcade unit for the pod racer, because that was a cool fucking arcade unit. Best you to cut. So what does this old one get sold on now?
Sustaining blaster damage.
Or are you just burying it in the back garden? Would you like me to say a few words? I'm probably not the best one for it. This game's fun. Is that such a crime? Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In a second rig or in a drawer somewhere. Man, this game's... I don't know, hey! I mean, when you hear anyone talking about SuperKarts or Slipstream 5000, I haven't even seen like a... And I get recommended a lot of retro game videos on YouTube. And, you know, no one ever talks about it. Six laps is too long. Oh yeah, yeah. Excellent idea. Also, the music sounds like it's about a 5-second bit of audio that just keeps looping. But when you've got all these wacky characters saying all their zany things, you don't want music getting in the way. My controls are reversed. And they're still reversed. For fuck's sake. I think I've got quite a commanding lead there, so it's fine. I might have to do I might have to do some reviews of these games and put them on YouTube. So yeah, like I said, not sure if there's a stream on Thursday yet, because I may be peer pressured to go to the cinema with Mike. But if not, maybe we'll try and do a subscriber stream on this Thursday. A subscriber Thursday. It's been a while.
First, 10 points.
Again, you can replay the whole race, which is pretty cool. If I... Oh, that was... Okay, I get it. That was another instance of the twins getting on the leaderboard.
Hi there from London, England.
London, bloody England! It's about time.
Slipstream's the game, especially when Eddie Royce has got anything to do with it. He'll be cursing himself if he doesn't win on his own turf. Big start here, viewers, opposite Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament. Engines revving, and away we go. Lyle.
Tally-ho, chaps and chapettes. Tally-ho! Authentic, huh? Wonder if a queen's watching. Accelerating away here at Parliament. It's a shallow right and a left that takes us from
I'm so offended, by the way.
Of the glass sections and through into the regal setting of Buckingham Palace. Sharp left and right now, followed by a long series of lefts taken at full throttle towards the subway split. It's the right tunnel section we're going to take here. Nothing much between the two split-off sections. This, the Piccadilly split, being marginally the quickest. Picking up now as the two splits meet at Seward.
That's an excellent point, Poobles.
It's up
the only problem is we need a word that rhymes with turf
across the Thames into Tower Strait
to use for the air. So we got surf, turf, and We got surf, turf, and welcome to Earth.
That the racers fondly call Death Bend. This can be taken at top speed, but, well, rather you than me.
Okay, so what is this? Is this? That looks a little bit like the Underground. Because I'm devastated that Mario Kart 8's London track doesn't have you going down into the Underground at any point. That would have been amazing. So obvious, such a missed opportunity. So what I have to do is go back and fire up the original Modern Warfare 3. Because at least in that version, in that game where you can go on the tube, you can also take a machine gun.
Over the line. Back to you, Chris.
Oh, Silent.
Thanks, Lyle.
Let's not make this into a North versus South thing. Yes, it needs to be in London. They're London tunnels. They're the Dartford Tunnel. They're the Black Wall Tunnel. And all the other famous London tunnels, you know? So yeah, we got surf, turf. What's the air word that rhymes with earth? They didn't think of that, whoever came up with that. Surf, yeah. Turf, loving it. The sky? Okay, everybody. We're going in with the scrambler. Mirth? Doesn't even work. It's RF. Smurf? Hold on. We're going to do something. You do it right and you go to Rhyming Dictionary. Rhyming Dictionary UK. Listen, don't take me to a website called Rhyme Zone and then ask me if I consent to everything the website's about. It's too deep. Right. Surf. Okay, we got turf. It says no perfect rhymes were found, and then trying advanced search, and then it lists turf, which not only is spelt the same, but it sounds the same. Silent. RF. F. So we got turf, we got surf spelled differently, we got surf spelled differently again. Perf? As in short for perfect? That's it though. Church? Slim pickings. I think we should go with perf. Because when it came to things like the Centurions, I'm picking the guy who's got the sky powers, you know what I mean? I'm picking the flying guy. Because, you know, flying just sounds perf to me. So we've got a scrambler. It's going to be totally different this time from when we had the ambler. That's true. That's true, Silent. But let's see if we can go for the complete package. Bloody London. It's London. Oh, look at that. That actually looks quite good. I used to work there. Sounds loud as fuck. Scrambler, release! So yeah, we're in tunnels again though. These look a bit English. These tunnels, a bit London Underground. Right. Again, we do have lots of tunnels in London. So accurate. Here we go. A little bit more London. So we've got river. We're on the Thames. Or the Thames, as it's correctly called. A little bit of Tower Bridge. The GLA's off to the right. I used to work there as well. First time I've crashed into the bridge though. And here we go, back into a tunnel. So, London. Okay. Oh no, damage is off. Oh well. We've got to try the pit every... Fucking hell. What is this, Germany 2 in SuperKarts? Come on. Oh yeah, look at that little bit of... Oh! Abbey. No, St. Paul's. Whatever. Fuck off. And that's it. Honestly, though. Could have looked a lot worse. And that's... Oh, what? Buckingham Palace? Did we do that on the first time around? Looked like the White House. Anyone else? That looked like the White House. I imagine it was Buckingham Palace. But yeah, so, what, that's four sites? I mean, I love the North and other parts of England, but... Say you're going to Manchester, what landmarks are you going to put in a game like this that Americans are going to understand, for example? Old Trafford. So what was there? What was there? The Great London Authority's like City Hall, and it's off to the right there. They film in it all the time. Whoa! You know, and again, Liverpool. What, the... Is it the Cavern or the Tavern where the Beatles played? And the Liver building. So you go with London. And listen, I am no advocate for London. I've been living there. So why would I like it? Cavern. My instincts were right the first time. Ironically though, it was a tavern. Slash is. Again, that looks pretty good. Yeah, look at that. Look at... Okay. It's not... It does look like Buckingham Palace. On closer inspection, it is in fact not the White House.
Hey, try taking your foot off the brakes.
Joke's on you. It's actually my finger. Operating brakes. Medic? So the one who's not in the army shouts medic. Do I have a turbo? No, I've got a scrambler though. Release! Shit. I've got a scrambler. Oh, fuck. I already took out my opponents. Holy shit! Okay, now we get to use the scrambler. It was all deliberate. And it's ISIS as well. Oh, they won't stop mouthing off. Release! Oh, I've got to line up. Got to line up here. Oh, shit. Fire!
ISIS down.
Yes, I missed. And that was just a victory shot.
You know what an engine is?
Sustaining blaster damage.
That's such a terrible line. Yeah. Do you know what wit is? ISIS. I just nodded at the Royal Family, right? Fucking hell. Oh no! Controls reversed. Okay, we're back. We are so back. Just like Bishop and Hogan. I've used all my scramblers. Fine. Full up anyway. Whoa. It's very generous with the autoline, but it's honestly you need it in a racing game where you've got to worry about the third axis as well. Crowd are loving it. Shit. I've got a turbo. Okay, great. Yeah, it's not too bad, but the sense of speed is a little bit lost. I wonder how fast, if this is like max speed or if you're on harder, gets faster, like the different speeds in Wipeout. Just feel a bit Bit of a prick shooting these ones at the back here. They're just minding their own business, losing. Holy fuck.
You've got a good reason to be on my part of the track.
Oh my god, second, what's happened? Third? Oh no! I'm always getting a bit of ground back here. Shit, that money's too far out of the way. Should have been making my life harder by flying underneath Tower Bridge. This looks better, doesn't it? Okay, come off the last lap now. Let's make this one count. That bit reminds me a lot of the Pod Racer. Just a one little bit of crowd at the start. And that's it. I was going to say, what the hell? Come on, let's not finish on anything but first. I think it's not going to be a first one. Keep saying you're down and you're always just still there.
I'm telling you, man, don't think that's allowed for me.
Holy fuck!
Hey, pal, you want all the room?
Something about you out all alone, maybe? But I'll be damned if I know. Oh my god, we're in first. Oh, that was the last one. I think they've got the speech mixed up, because he just said, I'll see you on the front line as well as medic. And he's not the army guy. It's fucked up. Where's the attention to detail in the Slipstream 5000 character roster? Because if they won't do it, who will? Come on. Come on. Got to win on my home Perth. Sounds like I'm talking about Australia. No. Come on. Come on. Yes! God save the twins.
Slipstreamer, you finished first. 10 points.
You're damn right. Okay, now I want to save and then we're going to get out of here, everybody. But I've had so much fun with all you people, all you wonderful people tonight, so thank you so much for being here. Hope you had a good time too.
Hi there, and welcome once again to Slip TV. You join us here at Norbay this fine and crispy morning for the regular fly-through.
Again, brilliant. Yes, peoples. Thank you for reminding me. I will message you in a minute or sometime soon. And now we're going to do a raid. And yeah, your company's been absolutely incredible tonight. We spanned the wheel, played some PC games from 1995, and everyone's getting massive hyped for the 5-year Twitch anniversary tomorrow. That's right, 5 years of Twitch tomorrow. If you can be there, I'd love to celebrate with you. Let's go and see. We're going to see Faz D playing some Sonic and All Stars Racing. Absolutely fine choice of a game there. So everybody, if you could just stick around for a few seconds to join me on this raid, I'd really appreciate it. There we go. Excellent stuff. Now, here's some raid text so Faz knows who sent you. It's me, the Psycho Fox. I sent you. And again, thank you guys for the stream. Thank you guys for the company tonight. Absolutely incredible stuff. So until I see you next time, because that is it. That's all there is to it. Until I see you next time, don't forget the Joker. Remember that the final event is the Eliminator. And I've been the Psycho Fox. But you've been the best. Thank you and good night. Bye!